Welcome to Embrace the Chaos with the Pleasant Family. Last time we left with Daniel, he was recovering from attempted murder from his wife at the time, Mary Sue Pleasant.
Oh, Steve.
As of now, he's moved into this little studio apartment. His children have disowned him. They're very upset with his cheating ways. Will they make amends? Who knows? But he now lives alone, and he is a backhoe operator and moved to the city. It's also National Love Day. Looks like he's going to take a quick jog.
Hey, Yoon. Oh, Benarf. Zombo Quarp.
Meet some of his neighbors, even though he's awkward. Oh, who's this? He's going to hide from embarrassment, and he doesn't realize that Mary Sue is right there. So it looks like he invited Mary Sue over. Are they going to try to get back together? Is he okay with that she almost killed him? Last time we left Mary Sue she was being sent to the asylum for attempted murder. She tried to kill him in front of the children. Well, let's just see how this plays out. So they're on a date at Mary Sue's new house, back at her place. So this is the first time that Daniel's been over to her home. Let's check out her house. She's on the water. She also lives alone. Looks like Daniel's trying to be smooth. So Mary Sue has been working on herself and her career. Looks like she's trying to get back together with Daniel, and he's trying to do the same, even after they've been through so much. Mary Sue is working in the business field as a regional manager. Daniel just gave her a rose and a little message. What's it say? Daniel gave Mary Sue a gift with a message that says, "My heart leaps when you are near. I love you more and more each and every day." Yeah, your heart's going to leap because she tried to stab you in the back, if you don't recall that. Well, some people are easier to forgive than others, I guess, but... Okay, looks like they're getting back together. Well, it looks like they are back together and smooth things over. So these two are officially back together. They have decided not to tell anyone about their secret romance. And they're going to see how things go before they tell their daughters, Lilith and Angela, even though they really don't have anything to do with them. You know, because of the attempted murder. But it looks like they're enjoying each other's time right now.
Gownie.
Well, Danielle should really be getting home. Mary Sue has work to do anyways. Mary Sue's having her first meeting with her daughters. Let's see how things go.
Zarps! Darby. Polino! Ah. Oh. Wixana Zarps?
They're checking in on her. Let's see if they are going to get along.
Hakyoin Limla? Kibaya! Bobsini, Nabora.
Looks like they're having a nice conversation.
Clevite Bors. Quafika Bimo?
Mary Sue's apologizing to her daughters about what happened
Bosanoi Valpim.
with their father.
Vonti. Ah.
Invited them out here for lunch.
So. Oh. So.
Mary Sue has a lot to do if she wants Lilith to forgive her.
Yanabi. Deroy. Honil? Oh. Ina. Oh, Gorb. Zarkini Lenard. Zarkini.
Well, hopefully these two can make amends.
Billy Finta. Yob. Aw.
Mary Sue is really trying.
Tabane. Parsagop Rabe.
She's letting her vent all her frustrations, what she has on her. And she says she is absolutely done with Daniel. She's going to have nothing to do with him. So if he's around, she does not want to be around him. Well, we know that's a lie, because we know that she's back with him. I don't know how long she can keep this charade up. Sally and Summer are enjoying their time with Mary Sue at the pool. So it looks like they're going to have a girls' day. Isn't it nice that everybody kept in touch after the asylum? I know, Mary Sue hates fitness, but come on, you're just going for a swim. The weather is perfect. Mary Sue is telling him that she's got her career going on for her, that she met with her daughters to try to make amends. She's absolutely having nothing to do with that Daniel ex-husband of hers. She is trying to stay away from him as far as possible, and even heard that he's seeing someone else. So her mind is not on him. Again, we know that's a lie, so why is she telling all these stories? Maybe she's just trying to make sure that when she does spring it on them, that they are seeing each other, that people will understand. But right now, I don't think they would understand. Daniel's taking his daughters out. This is Angela's restaurant. He's also trying to make amends. Yes, get to the clean table. Okay, well, don't get to the clean table. I don't know what they're doing. This is okay, now we're going to go to the right table. Okay, so now he's out with his daughters, Angela and Lilith. He has a much better relationship with the two girls than, of course, their mother. They're just checking in on Dad, trying to see if they are going to make amends as well. They do tell him that they did run into their mother and had lunch together. They're having a nice conversation.
Borba Quest.
Daniel says he is absolutely not
Rugi Peyu.
speaking to their mother,
Nibahana Draba.
Ah,
Shirsha Gribaru.
and he doesn't think they ever will talk. Of course, we know they have a secret romance going on.
Renea. Miss Stevie Flena.
Angela just wants to take them out and say, check out her new restaurant.
Boom.
She's super excited, of course.
What's up, Jim?
Seems like they're getting along a lot better than they do with their mother. They're talking about having a family dinner together with their significant others, their spouses.
Oh, guapo.
Daniel just wants to make sure their mother's not going to be there. And the girls say, absolutely not. They just started talking to her recently, but they're not at that step where they trust her into their homes.
Flan Thenip Ota.
Daniel's getting for work. He's super excited because he's going to have dinner with his daughters and their family. And he's thinking about calling things off with Mary Sue before things get out of hand.
Jessene Klonkas Rabana.
Mishioba.
Filbar.
Daniel's out with his son-in-law. They're going to hang out before they have dinner together.
Debishi's like a famble. Lungy.
Oh.
Daniel just got off work, so he's going to have to go home eventually and change.
Shuna. Zabod.
This person always reminds me of
Oh, tell Jim Whipsy.
Freddy Krueger.
Preb. Banala.
Shavini Jabit. Turp Sisto.
Yedumsa. Lagenzo.
Skuma Puni. Jessene Klonkas Lonaga.
Wasabu.
Lankas.
And there's his other son-in-law, Johnny Zest. Johnny is married to his daughter, Lilith.
So.
Just hanging out with them before they all go back to their house for dinner. So everyone seems to be getting along? All right, let's go haggle.
Pliff Miku. Nippanif.
Yasmies.
Noosh.
Anything on the table. Let's get this. He can give one to each daughter. We're at the Kalani household for dinner and a movie. And a little swim.
Robbie Seabrook. And Bobby Fenoy. Ibani.
It's nice to get everybody together for a dinner and a movie. Family night. Looks like the only people that are not here is Mary Sue, which she was not invited, and Malcolm Zest. And Nancy, she's not really on the best terms with Johnny or Joffrey, so looks like they're going to call it a night.
Shinisi, Tobo
Looks like she's trying to call Daniel to come
Kabukine.
over.
Legenzo, you
Looks like he'll be right over. Well, she's gonna go to sleep. I don't know what the point of that was. She's mad. Did he even come over? Well, you took a nap and fell asleep, so I doubt he came over. Looks like she's bored and lonely, so she's gonna try to get Daniel to come over.
Ruhana Damse Grania. Gibbs.
He's like, I was sleeping. How rude for you to call me a second time. She is very annoyed. She needs to go to bed too. She has to work in the morning, just like everybody else. She wants to hear all about how dinner went with the girls and their husbands. So she's so upset she's not even got to meet them.
What?
She's calling Daniel for a third time. He's like, I am still sleeping. I do not want to come over to your house. Then she's saying, well, fine, then I will come to you. Oh, she is very angry. Slamming the fridge door. She's going to make Daniel some special cupcakes and drop them off in the morning. She looks very angry. It is 4 o'clock in the morning, and Mary Sue is going to go visit Daniel before he has to go to work. Well, I guess he's awake now. Oh, he is awake.
Daisy.
Snurs.
Well, he's very angry.
Lerna Pafinskuma.
Probably because you're just showing up
Nurtural
3 o'clock in the morning. She's like, I made you some cupcakes. And you bore me. Daniel feels bad about lying to his daughters.
Benella. Chonga. Yarpsif.
He says they can't be together anymore. She's like, I just made you some special cupcakes, damn it. Get out of my house now. I'm gonna go be sad. Well, that's it for now, so we'll leave it here and we'll come back and find out, does Daniel eat those stupid cupcakes?